I think any executive recruiter that you will talk to today will say that the demand for their services is extraordinary, unprecedented. So the business that we're seeing is very strong. When we entered into the pandemic, we really didn't know what to expect. It harkens back feelings of 2009, which I've long forgotten, fortunately. However, we entered into 2020 and the pandemic took hold and our business flourished. So why did that happen? I think that senior level talent became a very high demand. Banking underwriting requirements over the last 14 years, banking balance sheets, corporate America's balance sheets very strong. And I say banking, not that we're in that marketplace, but just it's a fundamental infrastructure for where the business and where the markets go. And because of that positive balance sheets in corporate America, they had the money to invest, and investing in innovation. So it's driving prices up. It's certainly a candidate-driven marketplace. Candidates are demanding higher compensation, right? And at a rate that is, again, unprecedented in my 20-year career. So that's one trend. Obviously, the other trend is the working from home and remote working and the flexibility within the enterprise. The traditional collaborative environment of being in the office on a regular basis and working with your team is more remote today. So that's obvious. Additionally, when you think of compensation and remote working, the other piece of it that I've really started to see is that the importance of it, and we've talked about it for many years, culture. And having a culture of high performance, but having a culture where there's respect and there's other benefits, not just compensation. So many people aren't truly motivated primarily by money. They're motivated by the impact they can make, the challenge that the job creates. They're motivated to just simply work with great people. So having those other characteristics, I'm finding, is more critical. And leader candidates are asking those types of questions, and therefore executive leaders in organizations really have to be prepared to talk about that. And it can't be superficial. It has to really be something that's like innate and real and impactful. Otherwise, candidates are much more sophisticated these days. And lastly, a part of this whole ecosystem that we face, and I've shared this in various discussions before, is the amount of candidates that are in process because it's easy is significant. It's just dramatic in the amount of opportunities that candidates are faced with. Therefore, that puts the price pressure from a compensation. It puts the choice in terms of where the right culture is for them, who are the right leaders that they're working for. All of those things are really, I think, significant trends that I'm experiencing within my customer base.